I just want to show you one quick video on how to adjust your layers and add layer effects in Pixlr. So right now I have two layers that are set up right here. One thing that you want to keep in mind about layers is to work on them, you need to click on them. And when you click on them, your actual layer is going to highlight over here and have a box around it. And in the layers panel, it's going to turn like a kind of light blue teal kind of color. If you want to switch the position, you could just press the down arrow to go behind or in front of whatever image that you're doing. So you could change the positions just by scrolling up and down. Now, a couple people asked me about adding in a city or adding in another picture. So to do that, you want to click the plus button on the actual layers panel. You want to go to where it says image. And when you go to image, it's going to go to either your desktop or your Google folder or wherever you're keeping most of the work. I'm going to scroll down and I'm just going to get my image. And I have it right here, but I want to change the size so that it fits the picture. So I'm going to go all the way to the top right here. And I'm going to grab one of these boxes and just drag it down so it fills the whole thing. And then just kind of move it to the middle. Now, right now, my image is on top of like my image of Chance in the background. So what I want to do is just click this and then just click the arrow so that it goes behind. So you can kind of like change the positions of the layers very easily. Now, the second thing I wanted to show you was just the layer effects. So I have my background right here. And what I'm going to do is bring my background so that it's above the city, but behind Chance. Now, you can already see some of the effects that are happening, but typically with something like this would happen where you wouldn't see like any adjustments. And I'm just going to adjust this too so that good. So ideally it would look like that. But what's going to happen is once you have this kind of like behind whatever image you're going to kind of mix it on top of, you click these three buttons, and in these three buttons, there's this thing called the blend mode. Within the blend mode, you can add different effects like multiply, screen, you can darken, you can even go all the way down and do like an alpha where it does nothing, or you could do color where it kind of does this weird washed out version of it. So there's a lot of different ways to approach it. If you want to get rid of the effect, you can do transparency to lower the effect that you're using. So those are just two of the ways that you can add different effects onto your background. Hopefully they help.